Edson Barboza, the only man to beat Dan Hooker on this historic lightweight run. Big crack from Poirier.
Big shot.
Awesome body kick, and then he follows it up.
Look at that great work. Separates the grip, gets the tight clinch.
Ooh, nice elbow.
Drops an elbow, but Hooker comes with the body shots.
Ooh.
Hooker's on the pressure. He's looking for that knee.
Look at that. Inventive.
Ooh. Nice stick and move by Poirier.
Oh,
Now
man, these
Hooker
guys
connects again.
This is fun.
He's staying right in the pocket right there with Poirier and just saying, let's do this. And then he's throwing the knees and the elbows in that pocket to mix it up. Nice job by Hooker making those adjustments.
Poirier was so calm, right? There was Hooker landing shots, but the facial expression, calm, composed, boom, fired back, landed a good shot. Yeah.
Fighting like a guy who's been in now 8 UFC main events, has Poirier. Under 30 seconds here to go in round 1.
And that body work's adding up for Hooker. He keeps throwing hooks to the body on Poirier. Poirier's going with that kick. Nice left hand.
Yeah, the counter left is there. Beautiful work by Poirier.
Poirier's hands looking fast early tonight. Hooker keeps him at bay with a perfect jab.
Stiff jab.
Ooh. Right hand over the top for Dustin. Great start to a great fight. We're back in 30 seconds.
Look at the variety as well. That Hooker's throwing. He's getting clipped
Huge
here.
shots landing.
These are big shots.
Oh, he's got him hurt a little bit. I mean, those are big shots. Trading.
Big right from Hooker now. Back up, we go.
They're both ready to just go all out. Nice.
Look at this.
Catches the knee, threatens the takedown. Great defense by Hooker here. He's got the whizzer. He's got his feet perpendicular or parallel with the fence so he can defend.
Look at this.
Nice
Look at
trick.
this.
And body lock by Poirier here.
Oh, nice.
Nice instincts there by Poirier.
Yeah, so creative, you know? He's like, okay, all right, I can't get the takedown, but I see your face and I have a hand for it.
Oh, so Hooker's going to want to move. There it is. That's what he's got to do to get out. Move that left leg.
Watch the knee.
Watch the clinch here.
Oh, wow. Huge elbow as part of that exchange out of Poirier. Nice knee from Hooker. Poirier gets out. Now Hooker to the body. Look at this.
Here comes the knee soon.
Oh, wow.
Trading.
Wow.
I mean, come on.
Booth fight.
This is incredible. Oh, watch your neck, Dustin.
Good underhooks by Hooker here. Jacks him up, turns it. See if they stay in the pocket here.
Oh, it looked like he was too far away from the knee. So he get a little toe bone.
A little reset there from Poirier. He has thrown a lot of potential fight enders that Hooker has eaten.
Yeah, this is a crazy pace that they're keeping right now. I mean, they're not even 2 full minutes in, and they've thrown a ton of punches in this round, and they've eaten a lot of damage, too.
Can they keep it up for 18
And as we
minutes?
said on the way in, right, when it's at range like this is where Hooker has a lot of success. When Poirier can get on the inside and brawl, and, you know, technically brawl, that's when he's having success.
And what I love is that every time Hooker fires something, you see Poirier just step through and punch him and fire something back. Now you're seeing him just always continue to come forward and pour on the pressure, Poirier. If you just eat Hooker's shots and don't fire back, he's going to keep adding them up, adding them up. Ooh, good 1-2 by Hooker there.
Both guys landing power shots largely at will, both landing at a serious percentage. Poirier at 68%.
Oh, I mean, both guys are exhausted already, and I'm not surprised because they're throwing with 100% effort with every shot, looking for the knockout every time.
Nice lead elbow there. Hooker certainly wearing it, but staying tough.
I mean, both these guys have completely thrown caution to the wind, and they're just firing on each other and not really playing safe at all. They're just sitting in the phone booth and scrapping.
And they're talking. Poirier just acknowledged that jab from Hooker.
Nice body kick, 3 good punches for Dustin. And now it's Dan Hooker's turn. They're just like going back and forth. One guy has like 30 seconds where I'm going to beat you up, and then they switch positions.
Both guys trying to take his head off.
Both guys are bleeding from the eyes and just continuing to fire on each other. It's awesome.
Dustin is definitely trying to take his head off.
Under 90 seconds here to go in round 2.
I mean, nobody's really been able to stay in boxing range with Hooker this long, right? I mean, look how much he's adding up the punches, getting in with the pressure.
Whoa, gonna watch
Nice
that knee.
Nice left hand by Hooker there.
I was just about to say it looks like Dustin's taking over, and then right when I say that, here's Hooker firing back. Good body shot there. Came very close to the knee. Dustin's got to be careful. He can't get too overconfident. When the momentum shifts his way, he gets a little reckless, and he's got to be careful because he'll walk onto a giant knee.
The way that Hooker's throwing that body shot, that left hook, he's setting up that one right there. He's so good. We saw him land it on Gilbert Burns. And look at the shin of Poirier from eating that calf kick all night on the inside. I mean, it's swollen big. And now he's starting to check it and see it and fire down the middle whenever Hooker throws it. Nice.
Clean combination from Hooker. Hooker goes to the body.
Nice takedown.
I mean, how Dustin stayed on his feet is beyond me.
I mean, just that takedown attempt was just enough to create a little bit of time so that Poirier didn't have to keep eating those shots. That was a nice takedown attempt there, just to get some time.
That gave him a lifeline, but those body shots.
Into the body, and now Poirier with a counter.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this! Oh my God!
Poirier in real trouble.
This is the best fight I've ever seen.
So that is a nasty cut on the right eyelid of Dan Hooker, and not at all in an optimal location, I wouldn't think.
We still got 3 rounds left.
Yeah, that's a long time, especially the way these guys are fighting. They can't continue like this. Somebody's gonna fall.
Yeah, somebody's getting out of here. That's how both of these guys are fighting to finish.
Beautifully done to the body by Poirier.
That was nice. He faked the left high kick and came with a 1-2. I mean, just missed that right hand.
Yeah, the right hook just missed.
Nice counter hook.
Hooker went 5 hard rounds with Paul Felder in his first UFC main event back in February. Eats a right hand there. Thought this fight might happen mid-May. Was happy to have the extra time here to prepare for a late June date. Hooker with a left hand over the top.
I mean, both guys are starting to breathe hard. It looks like Hooker's slowing down a little bit, which is understandable. This has been a crazy pace. Both guys taking a lot of damage.
It'd be almost inhuman to not slow down a little after those first 2 rounds, for sure. But they're looking like that. Oh. I mean, the accuracy of Poirier, he always lands in these shots. He doesn't miss very often. When he fires, he lands.
Yeah, no, of course, when you're getting beaten up like this on both sides, it's going to slow you down. I mean, it's like, imagine you're a race, you know, you're a runner. They time you to run 400 meters, it takes a certain...
You always talked about using a submission attempt to get to your feet.
Oh, those landed hard.
Unbelievable fight as we come down the stretch in round 3.
Yeah, I don't know how these guys are still on their feet.
I think there's a lot of people watching this who cannot at all relate to the heart, the physical, and mental toughness.
I mean, Dan Hooker has taken some exceptionally heavy punches. And so's Dustin Poirier.
I think you got to go to the body on these guys. What's the hope of going to the head anymore? I mean, they're just eating everything. Look at their faces.
Oh, beautiful job.
Guillotine.
Yep.
And now he's going back to try to even the score on those takedowns.
And not much resistance there from Hooker as Poirier grounds him.
He's trying to pull that hand, and then that will force, well, it will allow Poirier to put him on his back. He's trying to get him down flat on his back. As of right now, he's posting on that hand. But when Hooker gets up, he's got to be careful that he doesn't give up his back, because Poirier has mounted him now.
Poirier wants to keep his head higher.
There it is.
Than Hooker here. If he keeps
He's going to give up his back.
He'll keep control.
Hooker's going to give up his back here. He's got to be careful. Look at this.
Now he's got the hand control, and now he can start unloading.
This is bad.
Awesome job by Poirier to control the hands and keep this position. He's pressuring. It's going to be a lot of work for Hooker to get out of there.
This could be a finish coming up here, guys, because Poirier is an expert in this position. He has the grappling advantage.
Hooker's got to get that left leg out of there. That's what's keeping him down right now. That's why he can't stand up. He needs that left leg.
Oh, he's going to slide off. He's going to use those hooks to try and stay on, but it's hard.
Switches to a triangle. Armbar. It's not all the way in, but he's switching to it. He's got to keep that thumb down.
I mean, come on, this fight.
He might switch to a triangle here if he can get that left leg out of there.
Really get the angle on the armbar there.
He's got to twist that thumb down. He's still got it. He's
trying to step over.
Take it home, baby. Take it home.
Switches to a omoplata.
Yep. And how about the corner of Dustin Poirier? You having fun? He's like, yeah, I'm having a blast. The best line ever.
The fifth and final round. We'll see who emerges as the bona fide lightweight contender here. The number's pretty even. The accuracy of Poirier is absurd. 72% on these significant strikes thus far. Final 2.5 minutes.
Oh, double left hand. So nice.
Hooker largely unrecognizable late in this fight.
Now, does he go for the guillotine or does he defend? And he defends this time.
He needs to defend.
Oh, and he doesn't.
Big late takedown for Hooker, his fourth of the fight.
He did neither.
Not defense or guillotine. And he's trying for the guillotine. This might give him an opportunity to stand up.
Yeah, he's going to push down on that head, post on the right-hand side, and try and suck his legs out and get back to his feet, which is exactly what he did.
Oh, good connection by Poirier. Hooker in on a takedown.
Nicely defended. I thought he was going to jump down for the guillotine again.
Smart move by Poirier, I believe, to just defend right now. He's tried that guillotine 3 times. Gave up the takedown. Now he's defending. He's got the whizzer here.
Going to push down on that head. Yep. Going to turn the other way now.
Switch up to a single. Switch up to a single.
Yeah, Dustin here is it. They're telling Hooker to switch off to a single, let go of the double, grab the one leg. Problem is, no crowd. Dustin's well aware of it. And again, he's looking for that neck.
Final minute of this epic lightweight main event. Seemingly anybody's fight here late.
Watch the level change now. Get up now. Get up.
Nice short uppercut from Poirier. Tie clinch here for Dan Hooker.
Nice. Chucked it off and fires back. Last one.
Big shot.
Huge. That guillotine really created an opportunity. Poirier is just trying to pour it on right now. Crank that neck and just make it miserable in his top position, hanging over Hooker.
Well, he's got 15 seconds, so he's got to just tee off with that left hand, score some shots, score some points, and send the message to the judges.
And Poirier finishing this fight very, very strong. I mean, these guys stand up and applause on
What
that
a
one.
fight.
Oh
I think I speak for all the fans around the world when we congratulate Dustin.